who has experienced real life troubles, all right? And he'll tell you something. He told me he shouldn't be here today, all right? He told me he should be dead or in prison, all right? So I want y'all to give him the same respect y'all give me. This is my guest, all right? If I see you filming with your thumbs, poking somebody, laughing, I'm not gonna tell you it's 317s in a row, non-stop. And if you jog, we're gonna keep going, all right? So respect him. This is Marv, all right?
What's up, Marv?
This is Simply.
The main thing,
Yeah.
like the main thing I want to cover on right now is like, are you hungry? Like, and when I say that, you're probably like, well, what do you mean? Am I talking about like food or like, what do you mean like hungry? And like, there's this hunger inside of you. So I just want to ask everyone, don't have to answer, but maybe a couple of y'all. What does basketball mean? Passion. Say it again. Passion and hobby. You. Teaching you strength. You got it. You don't have to. You don't know yet, but you need to figure it out. What does it do for you, basketball? What does it do for you? Does it make you feel good? Make you feel good? Anybody else? Anybody want to chime in? Anybody can chime in too if you want. I ain't like on any specific people.
You want to speak up?
It's fun? Okay. Why do you like it so much? Is it just because it's fun or is it just stuff off your mind? So it's like therapeutic, like it's a therapy. That's good, that's good. Ooh, meet new people. Good career? Absolutely, absolutely. But you know you gotta be nice. Like you can't just be regular, like you gotta be nice. So I want you to ask yourself now, like, honestly, be honest with me too, transparent. Are you giving basketball everything you got? Smile. You are. You think you are? Sometimes, yes. Okay? How? You try. What does that mean? You try. Okay. Alright, so for those who mean, you said you wasn't giving all you got, right? That's not. Most of you guys said it's off. Why not? It's for you, feeding you, it's therapeutic for you, it helps your mind. So for you, it should be a lot more stronger because this is for your mental. Because for your mind, I know you want to be physically strong and stuff, but yo, you really gotta have common sense up here because the world we live in today is so easy that we can get upset, and before you know it, you're ready to just punch somebody, and then you can lose your whole career. Everything can mess up. So this is why it's important that we work on our mental. So when I say why not, if this is something that you love, if this is something that you're passionate about, if this is like your everything, if this is gonna open doors for your career to where you may see money that you never thought was possible, then you have to give it your all. Like you cannot play around with it. There's a difference between liking something and loving something. Like I like playing the game, but really I don't love it. Like I'm not on it all the time. Like what I love doing is reading. I love working out. That's what you'll always find me. Like working out or reading something because I know what it's gonna do to my body. So when you're hungry, what do? Eat. Simple, right? Eat, right? So when you're real hungry, like you'll do whatever it takes to eat, right? You'll go to like imagine coming downstairs in the crib, you come downstairs, there's no food out there, you don't have to look for it. Now you're like, yo, you in the cupboards, then you put the tasty cakes underneath the parents sometimes hot with snacks. Well, that's how it was with me. Anyway, you start looking for it, like you gotta find it. So that's what you have to like when you're hungry, I want you to find that hunger within you for basketball. I need you to find it because when you find it, you're just gonna play different. And it just isn't gonna be a hobby, it's gonna be a passion, it's gonna be something like you really wanna do. Like, so let's call it hunting. There we go. So I'm gonna talk about the lions real quick, right? Did you know that lions, there's many methods of hunting, but I wanted to focus on these two methods. Now, the male lion, who knows, who do you does most of the hunting? The females or males? Females. Yo, the females do most of the hunting. The male just sits back. He's like an alpha. But anyway, there's two methods that most lions do when they hunt. There's the one method where they hunt by themselves. Like they lay in the grass. They wait around pretty much until they're close enough to their prey. Like they stalk it. And I look at this process for that lion that's alone and it's like watching its target and it's creeping. That I want you to look at that as that's personal development. Like what are you guys doing when no one's around for you to get to your prey? Because that's important. Like if it's just playing Fortnite, watching TV, but then trying to go to practice and think you're gonna be nice, that's not enough. It's not enough, man. Like, what are you doing that everyone else ain't doing? Like this team that you're playing tomorrow, I'm pretty sure like you're practicing, I'm pretty sure their mental's right. What are you gonna do differently to be able to play them? I'm gonna tell you now, right? I like speaking, I like doing these things, and there's times I got work at, I got a full-time job, I work at 8 in the morning. I get up at 5 a.m. I don't have to get up at 5 a.m. Like I could literally sleep in. I get up at 5 a.m. That's when I pray, I read, and I work out. I'm getting a head start on when I get to my job. This is how you got. When people are talking about my job, good morning. I come in, I'm like, yo, what up? How y'all doing? I'm already ready. So if anything comes to me that day, I'm already prepared for it because I got a head start for that. So practice. You shouldn't be when you're showing up to practice. You shouldn't be practicing at home before you even get to practice. Practice before the practice. So when you're in here doing the drills, coach is like, damn, well, I already started this an hour ago. And work with what you have. You might not have a basketball goal at your house. Get creative. Don't go steal a crate from Turkey Hill. Ask for a crate. Like, you show a crate or whatever. But try and be creative because what you're doing in your spare time is important. Like, you need to train. You want to be better than your opponent. And everyone, it's not just y'all. Everyone wants to play basketball. Everybody wants to go to the NBA. So what are you going to do when you got 1,000 people trying to do the same thing as you? That means like you're going to have to work hard. You're going to have to outgrind them. So that when you make the impact too, so when you do catch your prey, you make the impact and they don't get away. Because you wanna hit hard so that when you finally do get your prey, they don't slip away on you. Like when you do get to that point where you defeat your opponent or whatever it is, you made such an impact that you can maintain the victory. Because it's not just about winning either and saying, yo, you're better than me. It's about what it does on the inside, y'all. Like there's this fight within. And especially, how old are most of you guys now? 13, 14. You got TikTok, you got the honeys, everybody that likes the honeys in here. But yo, there's time for all that, man. There's time for that. Trust me, that ain't going nowhere. And I know it. Like each generation is different. When I was coming up, it wasn't as potent as yours is. But you guys, I get it. And I'm not here to tell you, I once was a kid. I know what it's like, but I didn't have no one to really tell me to be focused. I didn't have no one really to put me in my spot. So take advantage of opportunities when you got someone that's coming out to talk to you to save you from making the same mistakes. Because I'm telling you, bro, it's so easy to get in trouble when it's hard to get out. So easy to get in. So another method is, right, the male lion, check this out, when the women are hunting, the other lions are hunting. The male lion, it jumps in with them, and they go after the biggest prey all at once, strategically. So now he joins the group, and they go charge the biggest prey, and they strategically corner it. So this is where we talk about when it's the one lion, we talk about that being personal development. Now when the other lion joins the other lions, now we're going to call this teamwork. So now I need y'all to focus as a team. So you're doing what you do personally in your own time, but now when you get here, what are you guys doing as a team? Are you guys beating each other down or you building each other up? Because that's important. You want to, it's not what is that? Look at me, because I know some people in here probably got more effective moves than someone else. There's probably someone in here that's like really nice and it's like, it's hard not to want the spotlight on you. But we gotta work as a team, because teamwork makes the dream work. I'm telling you, ain't no big eyes or little using team. Remember that, like, try to work together. And it's so easy sometimes, like, I see, say my man, he's running down the court, does a goofy, misses the layup. You be like, ah, he's still missing layups. Nah, bro, keep on at it, bro. Keep on building each other up. If you see somebody on your team that's weak or that ain't doing it right, help them get there. Like, cause it affects all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna, when you guys lose, they're not gonna, when the conversation, if you, not saying when you guys lose, play it wrong, but when you guys lose a game, they never talk about the one player. They say, well, that team stinks. So that one player's mistakes, actually, the whole team takes accountability for that. So as a team, I need you guys to like, be more encouraging to each other, help each other. It goes a long way. A lot of my friends, which you don't know, when we were growing up, we just joked on each other all day. And we thought that was good, but subconsciously what that does is it promotes failure inside you. You start feeling like you're really a dummy, or you start feeling like, oh, I can't do stuff. So don't try not to get in the habit of busting each other too much. Yeah, there's a time and a place, but like build each other up. Does it make sense? Working together as a team and helping in different areas and communication. Communication is important. Like when I watch basketball, you know, they communicate. I want you guys, if you guys aren't, I'm not saying you guys aren't already, but yo, set the screen or yo, communicate so you would know what's going on. Because when we're hunting, say if something's like coming up on me and nobody tells me anything. Like, you just won't let something get my back. I think you guys are a team. Yo, watch the screen right. Yo, move around. Communicating. It's not just even for basketball. This goes a long way. If there's someone in here too that you feel violated or disrespected, you don't gotta be like, yo, what's up? You can be like, yo, man, like, yo, and you don't gotta put in front of everyone, yo, what you said, man, it messed me up. Like, you might try to make up beat or something, but I want to communicate. Like, I want y'all as a team to practice communicating. Like, practice building each other up. Yo, you guys are a team. I honestly believe that with you guys sitting here and honestly, you guys are giving me your attention, that you guys are more than capable of beating these guys tomorrow. More than capable of beating whoever comes against y'all because of the fact that how united you guys are right now. And I don't want this just to be a front because I'm here. I want you guys really after I leave to really practice helping each other and building each other up because you can pull out the best in me. I might need you to say, hey, yo, Bob, like, come on, man, like, you want to come over to my house maybe one time and we can do this? Wear your mask, quarantine, you know, we gotta follow that. But yeah, man, like help each other out. I want you guys really to operate as a team. Listen, I'm not just up here, right, talking just to talk. Like, I saw your coach and he was like, yo, man, like, I care about these guys. Maybe you can give them like a pep talk. Like, yo, I really, part of my passion is I love helping younger kids. Like, I love speaking to the youth because honestly, like, when I was coming up, bro, I had it rough. Like, yo, I was mad. I seen a lot of stuff that I shouldn't see. I didn't care about life. Honestly, I never took advantage. I never had the opportunity to play basketball. Like, my mom wasn't in the greatest position to get certain things, so I didn't, like, it was hard. And I didn't know how to deal with all that. So, you know, I hung out on the streets, man. I'm like, yo, on the streets, that's where the most pain is on the streets. See, that's where a lot of people, like, sometimes when we see these, I'm sure you guys got friends that are, like, fucked up. Like, on the street, they would whatever. But I guarantee, if you talk to them on the side, they probably going through a lot. They probably, you know, they probably didn't even share. There's probably some people here that are going through stuff at home that we not even share. Because I would go to school and act like everything was good, but there was some things going on, like, everything's not good. And I didn't know how to deal with it. So I want you guys to know that I care about you guys and I believe in you guys, but I want you guys to care about you guys and to believe in you guys. Because honestly, what I say, it matters. But what you say to yourself, it really matters. I'm gonna give y'all a little secret that I do in the morning. Y'all probably gonna laugh and call it cheap, right? I watched this other motivational speaker. Her name is Mel Robbins. She gives herself a high five in the mirror. She literally goes up to the mirror. She goes like that. She said there's something about when you do that. It's like when you think of a high five, you think of achievement. You don't just give no one a high five and they did well. So I give myself a high five in the morning. I say, well, I'm gonna crush it. I don't know what I'm going out today to face. It ain't like I got something going on, but I do that every morning. Do that to yourself. Like, talk nice to yourself. Be respectful to yourself. Like, really believe in yourself. You're capable of doing it. There's people in other countries right now, yo, that are like barely making it. wish they had these things that we have. So take advantage of everything that you have. And listen, man, to those parents, respect your parents, y'all. Like try and have, and if someone's parents ain't here, I send my condolences. If anybody knows, like my son just lost his mom about 2 years ago. She's not here no more, so I can't take for granted everyone has their parents. But if you have both your parents, don't treat them. That's a big deal because they help you and they're supporting you and they're loving you and they're helping you get to where you need to be. I don't know if this costs or how much it is, but I know for my son, I've been putting him in basketball, y'all, kicking out 100 or something here, 100 or something here, 100 or something here. I'm at this practice in Germany. I'm at this practice. I was at Riverfront last night at 8:30 p.m. Like I do a lot for my son that I really could just lay back and go, okay, you gotta figure it out yourself. But I do that because of the love I have. So some of you guys got parents that are really pushing you and believing in you. Try and give them that respect. Because honestly, there ain't a day that my son don't wake up and wish his mom was with me. When Christmas just passed, you know what I mean? Like, oh, Dad, I'm missing my mom. I don't got no right words to say. I don't got no motivation for that. Oh, yeah, well, you'll be all right. I'm like, yo, just give me a hug. There ain't nothing to say for that. So, be respectful to your parents, man. And your coach, like, try and, like, really develop that respect for your coach. Bro, he's taking his time to come down. Both of them are taking their time out their days to come down here and work with you guys. Yo, time is, like, precious. Like, I want you guys to think we all have individual time glasses over our heads. Some people's time is here, some people's here we really don't know. Like, tomorrow you will be gone. So for them to take the time out of their days to come down here and work with you guys, getting frustrated, and yo, that shows that they care about y'all. Respect. I'm not saying that you won't get upset with certain things, that you may not always gotta be butterfly and peachy, but for the most part, give them respect. Try and look at it in a different way. Like, man, like, you know, it's icy outside, or it's a Friday night. He's a younger coach. He could be out turning up. Right now, the world's turning up. Everyone's smoking, drinking, doing all that. But right now, I'm looking at a group of fellas that aren't here about their business, about their grind, ready to get it, really wants to. Yo, I want to see Valley, whoever they are, Valley 204, I want to see that they got beat tomorrow. Like, I want to see you guys play like you never played tomorrow. I want to see you guys communicate like you never communicated tomorrow. I want to see you guys help each other like you never helped each other. Because honestly, bro, they're humans just like you. They're not, they're regular. But the only power they have is what we give them, what we think in our mind. Like, damn, that person's no, he's regular. I went to, I did 4.5 years in prison. 4.5 years in prison. I ended up shooting somebody. Thank God they didn't die because I would have did life. And when I went to prison, right, because you know, I'm thinking I'm down and all that. When I went to prison, I was around people that really was tough. Like, I was around people that really was about that life, and it made me look like, I remember going to the showers and big dudes like this, they come in and I'm like, I'm out. I'm not even playing around with you. Like, I'm gone. Like, but that helped me grow up because I was like, yo, as the years went by, and you're talking 1 Christmas gone, 2 Christmas gone, 3 Christmas gone, 4 Christmas gone. I went in 23, I came out when I was 28 years old. My son that I'm talking about, I didn't meet him until he was 4.5 years old. I had him when I went to jail. I didn't physically meet him and hold him until he was 4.5 years old. Because me being young, me not taking heed to anything, and just out here running reckless on these streets. You know what I mean? So like, take advantage of that. Take advantage. You don't want to find yourself behind bars over foolishness. It's not worth it. This is basketball, make it your everything. Study people who are great, watch them. Like get into it, really like it. You don't want to be, I tell my son all the time, he plays Fortnite a lot. Some of y'all, I don't know, everybody knows, but he plays Fortnite a lot. So I did this evaluation with him that he's nice too, what they call sweaty. He's sweaty. He's sweaty. So I'm swag cat. From like the 80s, he's a little boy. But so he's sweaty, but he puts a lot of, so I asked him about that, I said, Carter, how much time do you practice for basketball? He said, maybe about a half hour, hour a day. So I said in a week, what we gonna say, that's about 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. About maybe, and not even a full 7 days, maybe about 5 hours a week. He's like, yeah. I said, how many hours are you on the game? Sometimes my son be on the game for about 4 or 5 hours. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 hours. If there's no school, that he put in on the game 5 hours towards basketball. What does he love more? The game. But he says, his mouth says, no, Dad, I love that. No, you don't. You like basketball. You don't love basketball. When you love basketball, you're not going to be out at where all the kids is. You like this with a ball. They said Kobe wasn't really playing outside like that. That's why he was the best. These dudes are practicing under. Who cares if it's a little snow outside? They still out there shooting in the snow. Still out there shooting in the snow. You know what I mean? So like ask yourself, is this something you really want to do, or are you playing with it? Because if you're playing with it, don't let your parents spend all this money, or don't let people waste their time to really train you. Just go and do what you want to do. But if this is something you really want to do, go after it. Go after it. Show the world that you're great. We all have gifts inside of us that the world needs. Who would go to a birthday? Who would go to a birthday party and not give the person a gift? That's weird, right? Why you? So you guys all got gifts that this world needs that you have to give, but you have to explore it. And you guys are on the pathway right now because basketball has so many fundamentals, and you got a great coach who's just teaching you guys things because this is an inside job. Once you guys start working on your feelings and character development and all that on the inside, everything else will come down the road. Because it's not just about, hey, look at me, I'm a big shot. It's about just having integrity, having character, learning how to respect people. I had no respect for people. I was like, man, whatever, I ain't got no rap for you. I had a problem with authorities. And then when I got put in that prison cell and I got some man, yo, go lock in. What the hell? Go lock in. I had to go lock in the cell. And guess what? My mom can't come get me. My dad can't come get me. No one can come get me. I'm gonna be all the way honest with you guys. You know how many nights when everyone would go to sleep, I would get in my pillow and I would cry. Because I was so hurt. Like, where am I at? How did I get into this place? What did I do? How am I gonna do 4.5 years? I can't do this. Like, but I got through it, man. And I stand here today, y'all. I got a great job. I'm raising that little boy. I love giving hope to people. And if I could do it, I smoked weed. I drank alcohol every single day for years. Then I quit. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't smoke cigarettes. And I'm still pumped up and happy. I'm not even miserable. Some people, oh man, you ain't partying. You like, nah, like I'm still wired up. I didn't take a shot of Henny before I came here. I had an espresso. Took a shot. I said, yo, went to the Dunkin', let me get an espresso. About to go give these kids some energy. So, I appreciate y'all, man, and I want y'all really to really self-evaluate yourself. When you go home tonight, like, ask yourself, like, am I hungry? And if you are hungry, what are you gonna do? Like, what changes do you need to make in your life to get the meal you want? Are you just gonna settle for a McDonald's burger? Or you gonna go for a Red Lobster tray? Which one you want? You want the 4-piece nugget from Wendy's, the draw stale and dried out? Or you want like a nice piece of salmon with honey glaze on it? Like, hunt for what you want, man. So listen, right? On the count of 3, I just want you to say this with me. Playtime is over and I'm ready to eat. All right? 1, 2, 3. Playtime is over and I'm ready to eat. 1, 2, 3. Playtime is over and I'm ready to eat. Now one more time with some passion. 1, 2, 3. Playtime is over and I'm ready to eat. All right, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great night, man. And what time do I start? serious.
You know, I'm trying to get like, you don't play.
No, he don't. And when he played, I was kind of mad. I went to go watch him play last night. Ruben's the type too. If you ain't performing, Parker ain't gonna play the game, bro. Because he got too nervous out there. Like he was like, and Ruben was like, yo, do that. And then Carter, get out. I'm like, yeah, bro, I paid money. So I pulled Ruben to the side, and he honestly he was real. He said, yo, I'm all about the development. He's like,
I appreciate Marv coming out. He did his thing. He motivated my guys. Hopefully we catch that dub tomorrow.
Y'all gonna catch it. Y'all
We
gonna
gonna catch that. We gonna
Yeah, my bro do.
Amazing, amazing. I'm telling you, all the kids love him.
Yeah.
Great. We pumped up for tomorrow. I'm telling you.
Pumped up.
Thank you.
That was that pep talk. That pep talk that was needed.
Of course, appreciate it. Fire them up.
What team they play for?
We play Valley View tomorrow.
Okay.
Defend the champs tomorrow. So big game. So they need that.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
We ready. We ready, man.
All right.
We good.
Thank you, bro.
No problem, man. Thank you.
How you feel, bro?
huh? I feel good, man. You know what I mean? This is something that I love to do. So like, this is what I do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You look so natural. It looks so organic.
because the passion that stems from my childhood and the pain and having someone like me be able to come speak, it drives me. So like, it's nothing to go do it because this is a pain-driven, but in a good way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, yo, I'm going to actually break chains off people's mental. I'm going to like give hope. That's how I look at it. Like, yo, you're about to help. It might have been 20 kids there, but let's say one kid got free. That's enough for me.
That's enough.
That one kid, because that
enough.
one kid may could hit 10 kids now. And then when he hits another kid, that could hit. So that it started with one kid and hit all over. And I'm spreading a rapid fire of love around.
There you go.
And dedication and discipline.
There you go.
Hopper, appreciate you, baby. Everything
No
is
problem, no
Thank
problem.
you for helping me that.
We're here together. Peace out.